Okay, would you rather lose 20% of your IQ, lose 40% of your wealth? Well, considering I ain't got much, I think I would lose my wealth. But if I had money, no, if I had money, I would still rather lose money, I think. Losing 20% of your IQ would be like detrimental, especially if you're stupid, bro. If you lose 20% of that, you're cooked. But yeah, like I feel like I could make more money and I don't have that much money to start off, so I would definitely lose
Percent of your
40%.
wealth.
What would you guys do? That's crazy. Be able to heal anyone or be able to bring back the dead. It kind of depends, right? Like, do they heal instantly? We don't know. Bring back the dead? Like, are they fully alive? Is it completely them? How long after they die are you able to bring them back? And are they just gonna like be like a zombie, or is it gonna be like the actual person, you know what I'm saying? Bringing back the dead sounds crazy and kinda weird and like shit could go wrong, so I'd rather be able to heal anyone. That's my choice. That's what I'm picking.
Would you rather jump from the rooftop or like this video,
Jump from the rooftop, easy.
lose your sense of scent or lose your sense of taste?
Lose your sense of scent. Obviously scent, right? Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Yeah, it's gotta be scent. There's some good smelling stuff out there, but bro, if you couldn't taste anything, I would rather lose my sense of taste if I hadn't tasted anything yet, if that makes sense. But like since I've tasted so many things already, man, life would suck without being able to taste. But if like I would never had tasted anything, I wouldn't know what I'm missing out on, and then I'd be able to eat super healthy because it wouldn't even matter, bro. I wouldn't taste it. But since we have tasted stuff, I rather lose scent. I feel like scent's not that bad. You can deal with that. There's some good smelling stuff, but there's some pretty bad smelling stuff too, to be honest. So I think I would rather lose that. Cat or dog? Mm, be a cat, bro. I wouldn't want to be a dog. Like, okay, indoor cat, outdoor cat, we don't know. But being a dog, bro, dogs are just they do whatever you tell them to do. Cats, bro, you could just be you. Like I feel like cats are basically people, bro. If you ever owned a cat, it's like having a roommate, dead ass. Cause like they just be vibing, bro, and they just be doing them. They do their own thing. So I would rather be a cat, and they're self-sufficient. Like a dog needs somebody, bro. A cat, if he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you. He lets you know, you know what I'm saying? Like dogs are just like pick me's. So yeah, cat.
Always be sweaty or always be cold?
Always be sweetie. Always be cold. Bro, I rather always be cold. There's no way, bro. Being sweaty is so gross. Like at the gym, it's fine, right? But like anywhere else, bro, I hate being sweaty, dude. It just feels gross and it's just uncomfortable and it's just nasty. I'd rather just be cold, bro. I'd rather just always be cold. At that point, like you could just dress however you want to. Doesn't matter the season, because like you're gonna be cold no matter what. Right?
Food or only eat
Oh,
vegetables?
vegetables. Only eat vegetables. Okay. No, I can't eat. I hate seafood. So this is not fair. I'd have to go with eat only veg. What did it say? Vegetables. Only eat vegetables, bro. Ah, dude, that would be hard. There'd be so many salads. Salad would probably be like the best thing you can eat. But then you couldn't even have dressing, huh? Oh, that would be ass, dude. You could eat avocados. You could you could put avocados in salad. Yeah, it'd have to be vegetables, bro, but like I wouldn't be happy with it.
Lick a stranger's foot or lick a stranger's hand?
Oh nah, that is the crustiest, nastiest foot I've seen, bro. When you give this picture of a foot and then that hand, bro, which one do you think I rather lick? You know what I'm saying? Oh my. Some people got the dirtiest, dirty ass feet, bruh. Smelly, dirty ass feet, bruh. I know people getting the dirtiest hands, bro, but like, I'd lick the pinky, bro. Nobody uses their pinky for much, right? Yeah, that's nasty, bro. Dead ass.
Would you rather have invisibility or have
Oh,
telekinesis?
okay. Now we're getting good questions. Now we're getting good questions. Invisibility, telekinesis. Okay, we're just gonna go based off the picture, right? That's all we have as context. So based off the picture, it looks like you can bend spoons. So you could probably pick up things that are like under a pound, I would say. In that case, like that's not really that useful. You know what I'm saying? Look at the invisibility, bro. He's completely invisible. And it says have invisibility. Not saying that you're invisible all the time. That means you can go invisible, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So invisibility for sure, dude. Invisibility for sure. What would I do with it though? What would I do with invisibility? Let me think. What would I want to do if I was able to be invisible? Well, you'd have to go places naked if you wanted to actually be invisible, which is kind of crazy. Let's just say I'd have money though. I would not struggle with money if I had invisibility. Oh no, jump scares suck. Every 30 minutes would be insane. That's too often. You wouldn't be able to sleep. No, you have to pick vomit twice a day because you would not be able to sleep. You would never sleep. You'd have some very mental problems with that. You'd go insane. Vomiting twice a day, that's just really inconvenient. But jump scare every 30 minutes would ruin your life.
Give up your life right now or have $1 million in debt.
Whoa, whoa. That escalated like crazy. Whoa, what? What do you mean give up? That's crazy. That is insane to say. Um, um, bro, it's like you want to be in $1 million of debt or just leave, bro. Call the game over, bro. I guess 1 million in debt? That's crazy. 1 million so much though. But like at that point, if I had 1 million in debt, bro, like what's 2 million in debt? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares at that point, bro?
Would you rather cook like a master chef or sing like The Weeknd?
Oh, good question. Food that I'd be eating, but I still be broke. Well, I wouldn't would I be broke? I could be a chef, so I wouldn't be broke. But I feel like low key anyone can be a chef. I don't know about master chef. I don't know the difference. I don't know the scales of it. I'm not into cooking like that. But singing like The Weeknd would be insane. I'd pick singing, bro. Cause like I just feel like that has so much more use case. Like cooking good would be great. But yeah, I think I'd go singing.
Always have the urge to sneeze or always have the urge to yawn?
Yawn. Definitely not sneeze. Sneeze would suck.
Wear a face mask for the rest of your life
Oh,
or
that's
wear
stupid.
gloves for the rest of your life?
I would just wear gloves. I mean, I wear gloves every day to work. I'm kind of used to it. It's easy for me.
Receive $1 million now or have the highest IQ.
Let's think. The person in the world with the highest IQ right now, I wonder if they're rich. High person in the world, we wouldn't know who the person in the world with the highest IQ is. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, there's high IQ people like Elon Musk that have a lot of money, but he's not the highest in the world. I highly doubt that. Highest IQ. Would it affect my life to be that smart though? Would like talking to normal people be boring or feel like stupid? I mean, like my IQ is not that bad, bro. I just take 1 million. I'll just take the million, bro. Just give me the
Be
million.
born in a rich but corrupt family or be born in a poor but moral family?
I'm taking rich and corrupt, bro. I'm taking rich and corrupt. I don't give a fuck. No. No, but dead ass, I'm taking that one, bro. Poor but moral is like like that's admirable, but but I mean if they're rich and corrupt, it doesn't mean I have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I could use my money for good, you know? You know? Um I'm a terrible person. I'm picking that though. I don't give.
Lose the ability to read or lose the ability to
Oh.
write?
Oh, okay. We need to read way more than we need to write. How often do I write? It's not often. So I'd have to lose the ability to write. You need to read, bro. If you can't read, like, you're cooked. It's GG's.
Would you rather world
Also, okay, I know we're on a different question now, but like would you be able to relearn them is the thing too, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be easier to relearn how to write than it is to read. Yeah, I don't know. We're just assuming you lose it forever, so yeah, I would pick what
Without
I picked.
music or world without movies?
Ooh, this is a good one actually. World without music, world without movies. Um, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember the last movie I've watched. I don't watch movies very often. I'm more of a TV show kind of guy, and even that, like, not that often. Music, I listen to music literally every day. When I go to the gym, when I'm at work, when I'm in my car, um, sometimes when I'm taking a shower, you know what I'm saying? Like music is every day. So I would have to go with no movies. Even if that included TV shows, which it's not saying that, but let's assume it does. I'd have to go with that because I need music, bro. And I can't remember the last movie I watched. Let's see what else they
Be
got.
slapped in face or comment your summer plans?
Just slap me in the face, bro. I'm not doing that.
Lose last 1 year of memories or be in jail for
Oh,
1 year?
oh. Wait, why am I thinking about that like it's deep, bro? Like, I'd rather lose my memories for the last year, bro. I am not going to jail for a year, bro. Be in the jail for 1 year, bro. Shit, bro, if you go to jail for 1 year, you might want to lose your memories for the last year, dude. Yeah, I'm taking lost memories all the way. Not that hard.
Have a pet or have a child?
Have a pet. I don't want a kid right now. I want a pet right now, really bad. Not gonna lie. I love cats.
Would
I've
you
never had a.
rather eat a
I've never had a dog though. I would want a dog. I would want a dog. It'd be cool to own one, but I feel like I'd want like a place, like my own place, you know, before I get a dog.
raw potato or fail a class?
I've failed classes before, so probably just fail another one. Unless it's like a class that's important and I need. Nah, I'm failing the class. And eating potatoes easy, bro, but I'm still
Have an
taking
extra
fail.
eye or have an extra arm?
By the way, that's 2 extra arms. Which would be more useful? I think an extra arm would be more useful because I'm going based off the pictures, right? So placement wise, like the extra eye ain't doing shit, bro. It ain't doing shit. Everyone's gonna stare at it, bro. Um, I mean, they're gonna share your extra arm too. But extra arm, like you could probably do more, you know what I'm saying? Like I could probably play video games and eat at the same time. Like there's use cases for it, you know what I'm saying? You get in a fight, bro, like you got 3 arms to swing, bro. I'm winning. I'm winning that fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I take the arms.
Throw a cake at your grandma or throw at the person who you think right now?
Well, this is hard because the person I thought right now was my grandma because you said grandma, but then the second person I thought was my brother, and it would be really funny to throw a cake at my brother, and it would be very sad, and I'd feel terrible if I threw a cake at my grandma. So I would definitely throw a cake at my brother. I might just do that to do that, you know? Be able to buy happiness, be able to buy love. I feel like if you bought love, would you be happy though? This is like a deep philosophical question right here. What the way I'm thinking. If you bought love, would you be happy though? Um, buy happiness? I mean, just give me the money that happiness costs, bro, and I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the money that's required to buy happiness. You keep your happiness. Just give me the bread. I'll be solid, bro. But yeah, I guess buy happiness.
Would
Because
you
I mean,
rather
because you could love somebody and still be unhappy, bro, and depressed. So yeah,
get
definitely
caught in
happy.
tornado or subscribe?
I'm getting caught in a tornado, dude. I ain't subscribing.
Never celebrate your birthday again or never celebrate holidays again?
Never celebrate my birthday. Yeah, probably family. Probably.
Be a famous social media influencer or be
Okay.
famous Hollywood actor?
Social media, bro. It would be fun to be able to just do this, just be able to do this, be able to pay my bills, not have to work. That would be fun. And then I'd be able to have more ideas and just like do fun shit. And then famous Hollywood actor. First of all, who's to say that I'd like acting? I'm good off that.
Receive $1 million right now, or
Okay.
save your daughter from a
I
fire.
don't have a daughter. Give me the million. Give me the million. Give me the million. But if I had a daughter, I'd pick daughter.
Walk everywhere or run everywhere.
I already walk everywhere. Who like needs to run that bad? I can't remember the last time I ran. That's actually depressing. That's actually sad. Maybe I'm fat and lazy. I've jogged, but I can't remember the last time I ran somewhere or ran doing anything. Yeah, definitely walk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I need to run, just give me a car. If I have to get somewhere that fast, I just give me a car, give me a bike, give me a skateboard, give me something, you know?
Would you rather watch movies or play video games?
Play video games all day. All day. That's what we do over here.
Date your best friend or date a random person?
I don't have a girl best friend. I'd rather date somebody that I know, but I don't know anyone because I'm a loner. I feel like people date random people all the time. Like they just be going up to random people and be like asking for their number. So isn't that kind of more normal? Actually, they're both kind of normal. You know what? I don't think it matters. Give me either.
Always wear ripped socks or always have pebbles in your shoes?
Oh, rip socks. Rip socks for sure. Pebbles in your shoe? Dude, that's miserable. That is not the life for me.
Date the dumb best person in the world or date the ugliest person in the world?
Oh, she a good person? There's no saying she's a good person. What if she's the ugliest person in the world and she's still a bad person? She's still like annoying as fuck. But if she's stupid, but the stupidest person in the world, that'd be like that'd be like having a pet, right? Or am I tripping? Or is that crazy to say? Just like having like a cute pet. No, that's crazy to say. I'd probably pick that though. I'd probably pick that. Not gonna lie.
Would you
That'd be
rather
hard.
only eat sweet food or only eat spicy food?
Ooh, how spicy. And can you just eat whatever you want, but you just gotta add a little bit of spice to it? But then if that's the case, then with sweet, could you eat whatever you want, just add a little bit of sugar to it? Because if you were to eat whatever you want, just add a little bit of sugar to it, I would go with that. Do you still have like the calories of it all too? Because if that's the case, you get fat as hell eating just sweets, and you'd feel like shit probably. But spicy food, you'd probably be chilling. So I'd go with spicy just because of that. But if not, then sweet.
Be unable to shower or be
Oh,
unable to brush your teeth?
okay. So be Indian or be unable to brush your teeth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. um, but some people at my work do be smelling like they don't take showers. But off that subject, unable to shower is diabolical. Unable to brush teeth is also kind of diabolical. Feel like you would be less of an inconvenience to people if you took showers but didn't brush your teeth. Just don't open your damn mouth. Just don't open your mouth, bro. Unable to shower is crazy though. It's like, do you want your entire body to be disgusting or do you just want your mouth to be disgusting? And I guess I'm gonna take the less of the two. Those are both pretty bad. This is just a stupid question. I mean, like, a freakishly big smile would be low-key kind of funny, whereas the eyes would be creepy as hell and no one would want to talk to you. Smile, people would probably just laugh at you. And also, like, you ain't gotta smile all the time, but if your eyes are just like that, your eyes are just like that, you know? So take the smile, take the smile. I think that's the right choice.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Only able to whisper. I feel like shouting is just kind of annoying. I feel like you can whisper anywhere unless it's like somewhere really populated or loud. But then at the same time, like you just, I guess, kind of whisper in somebody's ear or just don't talk. But shouting is just obnoxious, bro. I don't think I'd want to shout everywhere I go. I'd be annoyed with myself.
Have all the power in the world or have
Okay.
all the knowledge in the world?
Uh, this is philosophical right here. Look, I'm about to go deep, right? If you have all the knowledge in the world, who's not to say you don't have all the power in the world? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense, right? That makes sense. I would take knowledge. Knowledge over power because if you have the knowledge, you have the power. I think I just cooked with the. I think I just cooked with the. Not gonna lie.
Would you rather always talk in rhymes
Oh, that'd be
or
annoying as
sing
hell.
instead of speak?
Which one is less annoying? Which one would I rather do? Would I rather have to sing everything I say or rhyme? I would just rhyme. I would just rhyme.
Eat pizza for the rest of your life
Oh,
or
I would
eat
love that.
burgers for the rest of your life?
Oh, I'll take. Give me the pizza, bro. I'll take pizza. Pizza's decent on macros too. I'll take pizza. Oh, I want some pizza right now.
Have to wear wet socks every day or
Oof.
only be allowed to wash your hair once a year?
Wet socks every day would be disgusting. That'd be diabolical. Imagine walking in those everywhere you go. Imagine how gross your feet would smell and be. And you'd probably catch some type of fungus or some type of something, bro. Some trench foot or some shit like that. Washing your hair once a year. I mean, you're not even supposed to wash your hair often anyway. I'll take wash your hair, bro. I mean, if it gets that bad, you could just shave your head. Would you rather water or juices? What would you say? I would say water. I'm a very big water guy. I don't even like juice, really, to be honest. There's not much juice that I like. So I think I would definitely pick water. I think juice is overrated. It's my opinion, though.
Be stuck living forever or have one life but have it very well spent?
I think that's easy. I would just want one life that's well spent. Like, isn't that kind of just the goal for everybody already? I feel like that's like a freebie question right there.
Would you rather have no internet
Oh.
or have no personal vehicle?
Ooh, how can you live in this day and age with no internet? I'd have to go no personal vehicle because you could just, I mean, that means you could just carpool places, right? Or Uber, all that. You really have to take a bus.
Side
Not
button and
bad.